Hello everybody, my name's David, and you call me Rev, and... Hello everybody, my name is David, but you can call me Rev, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker. In the last episode, we've been doing some investigations in Radz at Han, trying to figure out exactly what caused the change in people, and we later discovered that it was Kazel, somebody who we met at the very beginning of the game, was the one who we lost. And we've learned that it's potential that intense emotion is the trigger to transforming these people into monsters. Anyway, I think it's probably a good idea for us to go talk to Gratia and continue the next quest. Beyond the Depths of Despair. We were to reconvene with the others in front of Megaduta, right? They're just outside. Any luck, With any luck, they will already have returned from their own investigations. My friend, we must take our leave. I pray that your establishment is spared further tragedy, but remember, your lives are far more precious than any wares. If you are ordered to flee, do so without hesitation. Indeed, I thank you for your concern, and pray you two take care as well. Okay, I was about to say, I already had flubbed up the intro and flubbed up that dialogue reading for a second. So if you guys cannot tell by the time in the game, it is almost 7 in the morning when I normally record these at 5 in the afternoon. But I have things to do today, so had to make adjustments.
There you are. You've spoken with the survivors.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed. We thought to share what we have gleaned, that we might together gain a greater understanding of present circumstances.
I'll be real, I forgot the twins were here too.
Timing. Alize and I completed our own investigations not long ago.
Then we should take a moment to compare notes. Shall we begin with the two of you?
Well, we know who became the monster. And we have a theory right now that intense emotion is what kind of causes everything. I figured it would be nice to actually try to take over my main character's position with those little blah 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 segments.
So the merchant Karzal was gravely concerned about his business in the days preceding his untimely end.
The tales we heard were much the same. The first victims to be changed into blasphemies were all overcome with anguish of one manner or another.
I hope you guys know that all
Then
over the
those who
world
saw
it's
their
starting to
loved ones
happen.
Stolen before their eyes succumbed to a similar panic, setting in motion a chain of transformations.
I remember that happened in the
Fear,
dungeon.
Unease, despair. These negative feelings serve as a catalyst.
If so, then it is not unlike the calamity that befell the ancients.
Because I was going to say, I imagine the ancients must have been terrified at the time,
With their
right?
creation magics, they unwittingly gave form to untold horrors. Had they simply lost control, surely it would have manifested in many forms, not all of them monstrous.
Well, because they're capitalizing on negative emotion.
Yet somehow, this phenomenon is triggered solely by the darkness in their hearts, a common thread with what we now witness.
Common, but not identical. While the beasts the ancients faced were forged with magic alone, those of today are born of sentient beings.
I guess my brain keeps thinking,
Why
we really want to
remains
rule
be
that
seen.
out.
But there is one fundamental difference between us and our predecessors. Our souls are sundered, whereas theirs were not. Perhaps that single variable makes all the difference.
Actually, I didn't even think about that little detail.
If I may, there was another detail that troubled me.
Go on ahead and tell them.
We have it on good authority that Karzal's transformation took place before the skies began to burn.
What? If that's true, then the situation's more dire than we realized.
Because this could
It
be
means
happening
even
everywhere.
If there's no ominous sign presaging the final days, anyone, anywhere, has the potential to become a beast.
Mm-hmm.
Even in lands we thought safe, even as we speak.
Yeah. I was about to say, we already saw the preview of that in that one cutscene in episode 30.
Look! It's the Satrap! The Satrap!
Thank the heavens.
So what is he going to do? Order an evacuation? Because that's the... But unfortunately, I don't think an evacuation matters, because if somebody succumbs to fear, then it's just going to start a large
My
chain
countrymen.
reaction of emotions.
I am relieved and heartened to see you strong and safe. While the danger has not yet passed, far from it, allow me to assure you that the beasts that raged within the city walls have been exterminated to the last.
It just sucks that we can't save them.
Outside this sanctuary, the brave men and women of the Radiant Host and our dragon ally continue to battle our unholy foes. I pray these tidings put your minds at ease and help you calm your hearts. Have faith that we shall soon conquer this terrible trial.
How long is soon, homie? We've been like doing this for a while.
Your Excellency, is there any word from Palaka's stand?
Oh, right. That was the area we
My
actually haven't been
grandson
to
was
yet.
bound for there yesterday, and I worry for his life.
We are still awaiting a report, but I promise you, as soon as I have aught to share...
Your Excellency, I bring grave news.
You are?
I'm Matsya of XIV,
Matsuya.
a humble
Oh my
fisherman.
god. Good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy.
Ah, I remember you from our first visit.
Wait, you're... But no, that can wait. When the skies turned red, I set off for Palaka's stand, fearing for the safety of a friend.
Okay.
But as I drew near the village, I saw dreadful beasts all about.
No! Gods have mercy!
No.
Your Excellency! Save my grandson, I beg of you!
I would say we're probably gonna have
We
to
will
go.
spare no effort to save all we can, but you must remain calm.
Calm? You tell me to be calm? You saw those beasts? They tore our bravest warriors limb from limb! What if we are too late, huh? They catch him, stick their fangs into him?
Oh no, please.
Fangs! The screams!
Get away from her, now!
They actually sat there and made us watch a transformation happen. Now it's gonna be a chain reaction. God. And there's nothing we can do about them.
Damn it! We've got to kill them before it spreads.
We'll handle this. See the townspeople to safety.
Like, I was supposed to say the amount of anxiety that I
As
got.
fast as you can!
Please just get up and move. Uh, oh, that's just rude. Come on, Subtrap, protect him. You got this. You got this. No, wait.
Vitra, our people, you must save
No. Ivan, no.
My son.
Enough! You must run. For their sake and your own.
Please. You can do this.
Yes, you will survive. You must.
See? You can survive. This is the most anxiety I've felt in a while from a game. Like, oh my god. Sapphire 2 though. Oh, collective unconscious. Alpha, no, you can do this. He has to be, say everyone has to be strong. Grati, what are you about to do?
Be strong, my friends! Fear not, for we will defeat these abominations!
Keep standing.
Brave men and women of the Radiant Host, lend your Stola and Thancred your aid. Let not a single beast escape. The rest of you, flee this place. Carry the wounded if you must. Head indoors or underground. Above all, stay calm. No beast will follow you. We will see to that.
Thank you, Graha.
Alphino! Alice! Leave the city to us, and make for Palaka's stand at once! Matsya, show my friends to the village. I promise you, they're more capable than the host's finest.
Right. Go with them, will you?
All right, so it's me
We
and the
will save
twins.
these people, as many as we can.
This, my emotions, this is so much. I've literally only been awake for maybe about half an hour at most. And I feel like I've just, like, my anxiety, you know? We must save Palaka's stand, whatever it takes. Matsya, it pains me to put you in harm's way, but I would ask your aid as well. Of course, Palaka's stand is not far, just down that hill. But as I told His Excellency before, the path was blocked by terrible creatures. I had no choice but to turn back. In that case, this is what we shall do. Vinder, I ask that you take the lead and dispatch any beasts you encounter. Alize and I will keep Matsya hidden amidst the trees, and then follow when the path is clear. There's no telling what dangers await us. Keep your eyes peeled. Very well. Alright, so we have our next objective. But like I said, Endwalker, like, sure. I was funny enough, I was editing the previous videos, right? Of like the Moon Part 2 and everything. But something that had taken me so incredibly off guard was, sorry. My brain had totally farted for a second there. But, I had said that, you know, this won't be a major roller coaster. And then all of a sudden, here I am, like, not even like 2 or 3 episodes later, and anything and everything is happening. Okay. Anyway, though, I guess we have to see what is going on in Palka's stand, right? And at the very least, it's going to give us the route into Radzakan, because I went on ahead and I had done light in Garlemald at least. And oh my goodness, was I getting annoyed. And pretty much what I mean is just, I forgot how much I was taking flight for granted. Oh yeah, the other good news is that since we're finally clearing out Thavnair, that means I can probably work on getting flight here on my own time. But man, did I take flight for granted. Well, we made it here safely. It cannot be. Well, people haven't turned. That's the one thing I'm happy about. We must heal those we can, and quickly. I see no beasts, but stay on your guard. Yeah, I was about to say, everything's in rough shape, but hopefully as we heal everybody, we won't end up having... Oh no. Please. Even if I wake, the nightmare lives on. No. Leave me to sleep. Have you come to help us? It's too late. Too late. My family, my friends. But the fact that they didn't turn yet means that they still have some drive to keep living. Are these the only villagers who survived? I can only hope the others managed to flee, but if the rest have been turned to beasts by the 12, let's do what we can to see that damage spreads no further. And no matter what comes, we must keep our spirits high, lest we ourselves suffer a similar fate. I'll take more fast travel points. I can tend to the rest. Pray look after Matsuya. No doubt what we've seen here weighs heavier on his heart than others. So we need to tell him to stay calm. Because we lost Kazuo, we lost this trap, and there's Matsuya. Oh, Vendor. This is Yeruve, the elder here. He is hurt, but praise to be the sisters, he still lives. Young Matsuya here has told me everything. I have no words to express my gratitude for your aid. When the heavens began to burn, we were afraid, but we did our best to carry on as we always done. Until today, when those unholy beasts came pouring to the village, a flood of midnight and death. There are no words to describe what followed. Men and women I have known since they were babies struck down by the creatures, only to rise again to join the murderous horde, in the same guise of the same hideous fiends. In the chaos, a handful of our villagers fled for their lives. I can only hope they found their way to safety. Matsuya, do you perchance remember Karisef or Mefhan, the young couple who've always brought your precious catches? How could I forget, Elder? When I first came to peddle my wares, desperate to eke out a living, they showed me such kindness. Others shunned me as an outsider, as is their way, but Karisaf and Mefhan bought my fish and sung its praises. They turned my fortunes around. Alas, I fear they are in terrible danger. I saw them running towards Agma Temple, one of those beasts in close pursuit. They have their child, still a tiny babe. To elude these fiends while caring for one so young is an impossible task, surely. I beg of you, go to their aid. I want to help them, yet I am but a fisherman. I cannot face beasts on my own. Will you come with me? Of course. Oh, thank you. Agma Temple lies to the west of here. We gotta hurry. Alright, so it looks like we're leaving the twins to their own devices while we head to Agma Temple. I wish more people understood that, like, You're given... As like, people may have fallen, but you still have your own life to live. Yeah, so your life is your own, and you should treasure and find solace in that. And I just hope we're not too late is all. The temple is just ahead. It was built by those who worship Saint Agma, but has sadly fallen into disrepair in recent years. If my friends made it this far, no doubt they're hiding somewhere amidst the ruins. No, please, stay back. That was Karasaf. Oh no, this is not good. Let's take a look. Please do. Alright, the cry came from the ruins. I hope we made it in time. Oh, I see. Oh no, please don't tell me one of them transformed. I'll do what I can to protect you. Alright, let's heal her. Or him. I think Karasaf's probably a woman? No, him. Okay. Oh no. I'm sorry, Vinder. I tried to stay behind, but I couldn't. No, it can't be. Is someone... anyone... My arms so heavy. And my legs. I cannot feel my legs. My wife fled with our daughter. I need to find them. I need to be with them. I need... Karasaf, no, Karasaf, you must stay strong. More time. Thought I had. I don't want to die. I'm gonna dry his tears. I'm also getting a little emotional. It'll be okay. Thank you. Please, find them. As you guys can't tell, but I'm actually getting it is too early to be this emotional. Mevon still lives, and she has their child. We must search the jungle between here and Palakistan. There's nowhere else she could have gone, I think. I agree. It's weird how bad I felt for her character right away. Forgive me, Karasaf. Once we've saved your wife and child, we will return and lay you to rest. But I think that's enough emotional scarring for one episode. Thank you guys all so very much for watching today's episode of Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker. If you guys have not already, in my description there is all my social media as well as links to my Discord. So thank you guys all so very much for watching today, and I hope to see you guys all in the next one.